We'll see how this turns out in a finished product. I guess this is part 2 of the first lesson. I said, you had requested of me I give lessons, and that goes for more than one person actually. So anyway, I'm going to assume you know your chords, bar chords. I'll assume you know your notes on the first 2 strings that kind of dictate what key you're in, and a little concept of key. I guess I can teach a little concept of key with what you can see on the fretboard. So I'll come back here. Okay, we're in the key of B. So your major, if that's B major, so we're all talking about minors. This is bluesy stuff I'm showing you. So reference the bending over lesson part 1 and 2. It's pretty good bending stuff there. We'll work on bending a little bit here. So you can't see my hand that well, but see I'm on that B string right there. There shouldn't be much difference in those 2 notes. What you're wanting to do, you're moving that note horizontally 2 frets. By pushing vertically, increasing the tension on the string and therefore increasing the note. So anyway, bending up a full step is the most useful bend there is. So I don't recommend you play with 2 fingers, but I recommend you use we end up in the key of G minor there. Here that's E minor. Go back 2 frets is D minor. Go back a fret is C sharp. Which is one of my personal favorites. Up a fret from the 12th, you'll have F. If you end up in fucking F minor, it's because some damn singer wanted you to make it higher. There's no, very fucking rarely you see a blues keyed in F minor. It's just, I mean, it don't sound bad, but F sharp minor you do see. So now your 3rd finger is going to be on the 17th fret. That's just basically the 2nd octave extension of which is the first blues. You can go all the way through basically if you're adding extra notes in like I do. So. And that would fall on F sharp minor chord. Oh, harmonic major to F sharp is A. So that's kind of a that's why you always see a lot of songs keyed in A have an F sharp included because it's the harmonic minor. I use the harmonic major of F sharp. So, and it's one a lot of people just don't even think about. You know, people say harmonic major, harmonic minor in music. You know, you get to talking in music theory. This is actual theory you're talking here now, and people are just baffled by what are really pretty simple concepts if you just take a little time and learn just a little bit of music theory. And you know, if you know about notes and stuff like that, that'll help you. It helps you if you can read music. But this F sharp minor is a harmonic minor to A major chord. Okay. Okay, A, F sharp. So basically, now you got 3 frets apart. Okay. So what if you want to go to where? Okay, A minor. Now following the same formula, we have to go up 3 frets. So A minor is the harmonic minor of C. I'm a really shitty teacher when I can't even play a major scale. But there you go. I'm going to shut up now because that's a pretty good amount of theory to digest. Like I said, whole step bends. You need to have those down if you're gonna want to run around and play any sort of lead work. Practice without the guitar plugged in. If you just sit on the couch, watch TV, and move your damn fingers around. Now, be conscious enough of your guitar playing to know that you're doing something musical. But you can zone out, watch TV, and you know, limber up your fingers, basically. It's all about limbering up your fingers. Telling your fingers to do things that they're not used to doing. And, I mean, mine, you know, I've played so long that mine are used to playing bar chords everywhere, playing funny keys. Usually, if you, like I said, if you end up in F minor blues, I guess it'd be the which is a harmonic minor of G sharp or A flat major, depending on where you're going. And I guess if we're calling it a major, we need to call it G sharp, because you gotta have you have to have a G represented on the staff and an A represented on the staff. That can't be on the same line of that staff. So if we call that an A flat, okay, your major scale, your last note is a half step move, always. So A flat, okay, A flat, F sharp. You can't say that. You have to say A, G sharp, F sharp, because you have to have each. You can't have two notes in a major scale on the same damn line. You end up with an accidental to do a scale. I mean, you could, yeah, but I mean, kind of in the ground rules, you can't have the same note called out twice in a major scale. So, since you're talking major, it becomes G sharp now, and then your harmonic minor is F. And really, nothing's ever wrote in that fucking key, so like I said, if you end up in F minor, it's either a half step down tuned song, or you got a singer being a pain in the ass. So anyway, this concludes shitty guitar lessons with a shitty teacher. This installment anyway. And I hope you learned something. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is pretty shitty guitar lessons with a shitty guitar teacher. So anyway, have a good night.